TikTok and its China-based owner ByteDance asked a U.S. appeals court Monday to temporarily block a law that would force a sale of the short video app in the U.S. by early next year or face an unprecedented ban. The companies filed an emergency motion with the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia, pending a review by the U.S. Supreme Court. Last week, a three-judge panel of the appeals court upheld the law, jeopardizing the future of the app, which is used by 170 million Americans. Lawyers for the company said the prospect the Supreme Court will take the case and reverse is sufficiently high to warrant the temporary pause needed to create time for further deliberation. The U.S. Justice Department said the appeals court should quickly deny the request, and TikTok asked for a decision on the request by December 16th. The law to force a sale or ban TikTok was driven by widespread worries among U.S. lawmakers that China could access Americans' data or surveil them with the app. TikTok has denied it has or ever would share U.S. user data. Also, TikTok and ByteDance have called the law unconstitutional and a violation of Americans' free speech rights. Unless the Supreme Court reverses it, the decision to uphold the law puts TikTok's fate in the hands of President Joe Biden on whether to grant a 90-day extension of the January 19th deadline to force a sale. But it's not clear whether ByteDance could meet the heavy burden to show it had made significant progress toward a divestiture needed to trigger the extension. President-elect Donald Trump, who takes office on January 20th, one day after the deadline, unsuccessfully tried to ban TikTok during his first term in 2020. However, he said before the November presidential election that he would not allow the ban to go into effect.